This is where things are going to get a little bit more tricky-dicky, though, because this is definitely the most of it with, this is more Metroidvania-ish design of, back in the temple, though. Like, not Metroidvania, that's the wrong word that I'm looking for. It's just very... Ooh, no, okay. The top is 300, yeah. Trust me, I know how to word. Ow! Alright. This is definitely the most, interesting. No, okay. Momentum. Oh, we didn't even need that dash. Okay, we're good. We can... Where are we going with this? Wow, okay, okay. That's weird that I haven't done that before. Then we should be able to... Alright, nice and easy. I can plan. I'm playing with the best of them. We need a key for that. The key's over to the right, so you'd either go for the strawberry. Let's go ahead and attempt the strawberry. Fuck it. Can't be too hard. I don't get it. We need to get... Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, I get it. Hey, Quack, how's it going? Breathe! Ah! Need to go at the right time so we don't waste our jump there. I think I should not be wasting a dash there as well. Because the dash, wasting the dash on that last bit kind of ruins it. If I could, yeah, I'm going to need to pan over to the right a little bit. So maybe I can go, like, while those are in the middle. Like, not like that. I'm doing alright. I should just use my cling a little bit. Because even if it's going to waste a little bit of cling... Okay, no, those go too fast. We're going to have to pan through the middle and then right at the bottom there. Then dash over to the right. I know how to plan, except when I don't. This might be just a... Ah, look, the intended route is a lot easier than the strawberry route. And of course I'm gonna fuck it up anyway. It's not like super easy, but it's definitely easier. Well, that just kind of ruined me. Whenever I use my dash on like a wall or something, it always crushes me on the inside. It's just like, I lost and I know it's my fault. Alright. Let's just go ahead and ignore the strawberry and move straight on. Get the key and get out of here. I'll come back for you one day, Strawberry, because I would like to like 100% this game at some point. Really fun, but for now I'm not going to worry about it too much. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to do like, oh, okay, I didn't even see that thing was on a dash. 2 straightforward dashes after that. Probably cling onto that wall and make for an easier vantage point act. Okay. Whew. I actually panicked a little bit there. What's down here? Death? Death. Gotcha. That was improvisation, and I panicked. Definitely panicked. Damn, I just jammed that spike right into me. No, this one's pretty simple, actually. Yeah, I had the most fucking trouble on the hotel part. Like, I definitely think the hotel is, like, my worst, the worst I'm at in this game. The hotel is just, it's not fun, it's just, I'm not good at it. Its gimmick doesn't mesh well with me. Alright. Whereas, like, I think the wind's, I think the wind's pretty fun, because, like, I don't know. I feel like wind stuff is always, like, one of those things where, like, people really don't like it in platformers, but it's always been, like, that sort of thing that I do like in platformers, and that I've always been, like, semi-decent at. Like, ice gimmicks. Ice gimmicks, I've always, like, liked ice gimmicks, but I know tons of people don't like ice gimmicks in games. I thought we were getting shot up here. Okay. What do we need to do there? Do we need to, like, cling on to the side? Oh, I was on it. I keep on forgetting. I see the purple launch up, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I get to go now. But that is very much not when I get to go. Ah, straightforward dash and then cling onto it. There we go. Ooh, no, I panicked because you're getting a lot of momentum there too. At the very least, this isn't too hard. Like, this is pretty simple. Yeah, I mucked that up. This is a pretty simple, just straightforward though. You just need to actually have sense of timing. And we're off. I wonder if they're gonna have us. This is it, the home stretch. We're so close. We're gonna make it. Yeah. What's wrong? I'm just sorry. I was holding you back. I need to learn to trust you. Not your fault. I tried to leave you behind. And honestly, I've been trying to leave you behind my entire life. Sorry. I wish I tried to understand you sooner. I was too proud or stubborn. Something. We wasted so much time and energy. At least we're finally talking about it. Yeah. Glad the mountain brought you out. Then we can move past this. If we can climb this mountain together, we can do anything. What if we don't make it? I'd be okay with that. You would? Of course. I'm just glad we're trying. I really needed to do this. Finally starting to understand why. Let's finish it. Alright. 3,000 meters. If the arcade was anything to go by, then this is the end. Ah! I knew we couldn't make it! 29. Oh shit. I'm gonna wait for that to respawn. Okay. Help me up. No, we don't even need to do the chasing bit. 28. Oh, we really are counting down from 30, huh? Huh. Oh, there was probably one of these in each one of the segments. And I just only found one. And then after each one, after you collected all of them, then you got the crystal heart or whatever it's called. Hmm. 27. I wonder what that's measuring, or if it's just like kind of like way markers. Yeah, it's way markers. Okay. God. Okay. I get what's going on. It's a wind that's pushing us down. Okay. Nope, straight up. Ugh. At the very least, we're not like super far back. No. I got too overconfident. Let's go for that strawberry again. Because I don't think it would be all too hard of a strawberry. I say as I die instantly. Hmm. And this wind's symbolic of, like, kind of us pushing ourselves down, or, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and give the developers the credit to be thinking the same thing I am with that. And we spawn 1 inch to the left. Let's ignore the strawberries for now, because I do want to focus on just straight up beating this game. Nope. Oh, darn. So I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but I have a problem with that. It looks like just accidentally doing like side jumps instead of like straight up or straight in one direction. And it's just because of the nature of the controller. I'm a bit too sloppy with my inputs. Okay, I think I get this. Panicked. Whenever I panic, that's my downfall. Ah! That was just bad execution. Go nuts! Don't go too nuts, though. Don't go too nuts, though. Because as soon as you go too nuts, that's when they're like, okay, time to actually take back control. And also don't do a side jump. Why am I doing that? I know why I'm doing that, but why am I doing that? Sometimes you gotta realize, you gotta hand yourself the L rather than the world giving you the L. This has been words of wisdom from Stardust. Alright, 19. This time we're working with the wind, though. We're finally getting, like, horizontal wind rather than the vertical wind that we've been working with this entire time. Which is gonna be fun, because now we got things to work with. Including gimmicks like this. Which, holy shit. What was the DKC level that kind of messed with this? It was a DKC2 level with cavern. It was definitely a cavern level. Don't remember what its name was, though, for the life of me. I didn't notice that I needed my second dash. Straight up. Ugh. I associate he would know the name, probably. Ooh, just barely. Just barely. Can we, like, not use that? We can. I think they intended us to, though. Maybe double up forward. Yep. Needed to go a little bit over to the right. Maybe I should just focus on doing an up forward jump, because if I do an up forward jump, then I'll retain momentum. Yeah, I think I can do that. And then I need to cross over to the left, or cross and hang over to the wall to the left. That I didn't do, and then maybe wall jump? I don't think a wall cling will give me enough speed. Ooh, that was just a barely sort of situation. That was impressive. Definitely had me worried. Oh no. I didn't notice. I thought that hole was just really big. Oh, that sucks. All that pressure and thought processing gone. Okay, 12. We worked through these pretty fast. Considerably more fast than I thought we were going to. Because when it said, like, we were at checkpoint 29, and I realized that we were counting down, I was a lot more worried about how long this would take. Alright. We're at 11. Nope. Alright, checkpoint 10. We're almost in the single digits territory. Oh, so close. I think I need to do a upwards jump instead. Yeah. Oh, so close. This one's fun. It's fun navigating all this. Oh, and we need to retain a jump for that. Okay. I keep on saying this has been a problem of mine for the entire time. But I keep on saying jump instead of, like, you know, dash, because that's what it is. But it's like, I'm thinking in terms of, like, because it's an air dash, I have really big anime fighting game mentality. And in anime fighting games, if you use your jump, then you don't have a dash, air dash, unless it's melty. Too far over to the right. And we're at checkpoint 9. We're in the single digits, ladies and gentlemen. Which means this is probably going to get considerably harder. But I can't let that psych me out. I'm kind of going through this a little bit too fast and not having the patience that I need. If I was showing a little bit of patience, like I need to do a side and then an up there. The left, then up. Doesn't need as... Like, I need to be precise, but not super precise, you know what I mean? And, I mean, it's getting in my head. That one needs to be a little bit more precise, though. Alright, 8. We're almost there. 7. This is gonna be a big vertical climb. Don't want to waste my cling. That cling energy when you're oh no, I don't want to use the feather controls. Ass with the feather controls. Ah! Make it out there eventually. All right, 5 left. That's a pretty low number. Do real mountains have these like checkpoint things? I'm pretty sure they do, and that's pretty cool. But I've never went like mountain climbing or anything like that before. All right, so we're gonna need to do like a side sort of view. Oh. It's just to show us that we're like right near the end. Okay. Here's the peak. It's within our view. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Nope. By the way, I really didn't pay attention to the design after this. So I probably should have, but I realized that we were going to be going to the peak, so I really wanted to see the peak itself more than anything. So I could always go back and check it, but nope. Okay, we need to come down for that. And that kind of sucks because I am actually ass at controlling the feather. Alright, 3 left. Yeah. This is it's just very loose. And I'm not used to that, I guess. No, I needed to do it upwards. Like, I think I could have made it work with like a straight up jump, but it looks like they were expecting me to have a up and to the left. Ugh. I'm bad at controlling this. I am incredibly bad at controlling this. There we go. Ah, so close. Ah! Oh, I missed it again. Also, I just realized, not just realized, but I realized that there's a fast fall in this game, and they never really have you use it at any point in my memory. I don't know where to go. Okay, I think I have to go to the left, to the right. I panicked pretty hard there because I was like, ah, there's no ground. Yeah, okay. And we're at the last one. Only one more to go. And we're almost there. I almost died right there. I wonder if the music will kick back in if I die. Because it's doing it to be like, you know, oh, look how, like, to be a little bit more, like, epic. But we made it. Made it to the peak. We actually did it. Can't believe it. Wow. It's so beautiful. Look how far we've come. Can we please get, like, a pan shot of it? I'm glad to see this before I... Oh, before I... Alright. When we leave the mountain, you won't be able to talk to me anymore. At least not like this. Yeah. I know that we need to go home eventually. It'll be scary to lose this body. It'll still exist, though. You were part of me before we came here. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna have to depend on you to listen to me. Even if I can't talk to you in person anymore. I just can't go back to how it was before. Before the mountain. Don't worry, I can't go back to that either. I really want us to work together from now on. I believe you. But I'm still nervous. So, now what? Let's enjoy this for a bit. Probably fucking like super cold and hard to breathe up there, but yeah, let's just chill for a second. Made it to the top. Absolutely amazing view too. Oh. And there's the credits. Making our way back down. You know, somehow I feel like it's gonna be harder to try like traverse down the mountain than it is to go up the mountain. And she's, you know, they really never think about, they never really explain like where the dash thing comes from, but oh well. Could have just jumped in the water. I mean, it's something though. Oh, and we get little pictures. Do we have a camera with us? Also, we don't have our backpack anymore. I just realized that. That's we kept that with Theo. While we left our backpack full of, you know, mountain climbing materials with Theo so we could climb the mountain. Didn't really. She still has a backpack though. So I guess is it like two different things of backpacks? We tripped. She's laughing at us. Narrative consulting. Aw. Have fun in the clouds. Nice that we have little extra little art pieces. I wonder if there's like a gallery or something. Mr. Oshiro, we're coming through. Oh, he's fixing up the place, or at least it looks like he's trying to. And there's a little tutorial bird. Oh, and there's the payphone where she sent the thing out to eat us in our dreams. But there's the payphone. That's the end of the level 1. Yeah, that was at the end of level 1. And there's that same thing. Just kind of messing around with us, I guess. But yeah, this was a really fun game. I'm realizing that I'm kind of getting to this a little late. We're almost probably we're at the end of the credits. This was a really fun game. I kind of spoiled myself on, I think there's a little bit more after this. But yeah, this was really fun, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to enjoy it. This was a very fun platforming game. I think it had a very good narrative, very good characters between Theo and Madeline. Thanks for playing, smiley face. It had very good characters, very likable characters, and because of that, it ended up being really nice. Not sure how... Its pixel art is really nice and good. I think the game is phenomenal, both visually and musically. It nails it in the aesthetic. I think its character art is really nice. This was a really good game. Welcome back. Madeline, you make it to the summit? Yeah, we did. It was incredible. Beautiful, isn't it? I didn't think it would be worth it. It totally was. Should have given you my phone so you could have taken the ultimate selfie. Good evening, everyone. What are you doing here? Little bird told me there was going to be a party. RSVP by bird, positively magical. But if I'm unwelcome, I shall take my leave. Then please stay, Mr. Oshiro. It's good to see you. You know, this is the first time I've seen you outside that hotel of yours, Oshiro. Glad you made it. Madeline here is baking us a pie with all the strawberries she's been collecting. Oh, that's wonderful, Miss Madeline. I had strawberry pie since I was a kid. This is going to be amazing. Don't get your hopes up. She's not much of a baker. You also said I wasn't a mountain climber. True. Can't promise it'll live up to the hype, Theo. But I tried my best. Hopefully we collected enough strawberries. How does it taste? That's nice. And it's not like the most, like, biggest reward for, you know, having all of them, collecting all the MacGuffins, or little collectibles, but it's a nice little added thing. The important thing is that you tried your best, Madeline. Who invited this guy? Come on, it's really good. I've certainly had worse. Thanks for the pie, Madeline. 79 out of 175. 1,316 deaths and 6 hours and 19 minutes. Yeah, there's something here. Or go ahead and climb it then. About a year later. This is probably like a little epilogue or after story thing. Came back. Hey, Graham. Yeah, kiddo. Nice to see you again. How's the cave I told you about on the phone? Follow me. Or here's the cave. Alright. I'm guessing there's just one last little platforming adventure. This is gonna be our... Oh, wait. What happened to my jump? What happened to my jump? Why do we not recover it there? Why are we not recovering it? That's weird. What is this place? This passage leads to the center of the mountain. You said you wanted to come back and explore deeper. Doesn't get any deeper than this. Careful though. When you get this close to the heart of the mountain, its power will start to affecting you differently. Yeah, I already noticed some of that. Good luck in there. Alright, well. Oh, okay. So we need those different crystal hearts in order to actually continue on. But I only have the one. The door won't budge. Is there another way in? I'm afraid not, dear. Think the mountain's gonna start going easy on you now? Guess it doesn't think you're ready yet. Okay, Celeste Mountain might be weird and magical, but now you're telling me it can think too? It doesn't think like you or me. It's like how a river thinks to flow to the sea. You can make it sound crazy if you want. I know better than to doubt you. How do I convince it I'm ready? Heck if I know. I'd retrace my steps and really pay attention. Celeste Mountain must have more to teach you. Where's that other part of you? I don't know. I expected her to show up by now. Maybe I've changed and she's not part of me anymore. Or maybe you've grown together. Maybe it's not so easy for the mountain to separate you now. I'd wish she's still with you in some form. I like that theory better. I wish I could talk to her though. You keep in touch with Theo? Yeah, he spent the summer in Vancouver. We got to spend some quality time together. What's he up to these days? He's back in California with his family now. He wants to be around while his sister finishes law school. It sounds pretty intense, but he wants to support her there. Seems like a nice young man. Been a while. How have you been? Oh, same old, same old. And in my case, that's pretty old. Not getting any younger, that's for sure. And some days, just keeping the lights on can take all my energy. The mountain still keeps me sharp, though. I'm not ready to give up the ghost anytime soon. And expect no less from you. Take care of yourself. And that's the end. A rather anticlimactic ending. If I would have realized that this would have been like the extra level, like like a World 9 sort of deal, then I would have actually went into more detail on all my thoughts at the actual credits. But since I thought there was going to be like some big next level sort of deal, not only would I might have tried to finish it last night, but I've also might have tried to I would have told my thoughts more during the credits. But yeah, that was Celeste, a rather anticlimactic ending, all things considered. But that's my fault more than the game's fault, because we came here and did what we set out to do. But yeah, that will be all from me. This was a shorter stream. It was only an hour, but I actually have stuff that I still needed to do today, so I perfectly realized that this was going to be a shorter stream. I'm going to be streaming again later on tonight, probably. Just something. Let me go ahead and reset it to the credits. And go ahead and just, credits. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to be streaming something else later tonight. I haven't really decided what I'm going to stream yet, but hey, we're going to swing in that, or we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But, hey, let's go into this a little bit more. I think this game was a ton of fun. I think the low point was definitely, for me personally, was the hotel bit. I think that was the biggest, like, because it was also not only a thing of, like, not only it being a fucking, what's it call it? Like, just kind of a chase with Mr. Oshiro the entire time. I think the gimmick wasn't very fun, to me, at the very least. I think, like, it was just a lot of instant death stuff, and that wasn't very fun to me. But that aside, I think the game really, it was always fresh. Even with, like I was saying, even with, like, the coup de grace stage, that final stage, where it was going through every gimmick again, it still introduced so much different things to it, just because of the nature of having 2 jumps. It introduced the new wall spring gimmick. It had a lot. It was constantly introducing new things to keep the game fresh, and even with it not doing it, the core gameplay is just so much fun and so satisfying to get good at. The only other thing that I had a complaint about was the feather mode. The feather mode I was very bad at controlling, and I think it was more the fault of me than anything else. But yeah, the story was amazing. The music was really good. It was very ambient and very nice to listen to. I don't know if I'll go back to it, but I definitely really enjoyed it. And the sound design, I want to talk about the sound design, because the sound design was amazing. The walking felt crisp and nice. The water effects felt really nice. Just the dynamic music was really good. This was a very, very good game. And for anybody watching that hasn't played the game yet, I fully recommend that you go and try this game out for yourself. It is a wonderful experience. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I will catch you guys next time.